That's like complaining about the wheels being black. You know, I wanted red wheels instead of black wheels. Morning, guys. YouTube, people, world, whoever, wherever. It's gonna be my U.S. General blah 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 72-inch toolbox review. I took that off. That was over there. Anyways, I took it off and stuck it inside the drawer. But anyways, I'm pretty happy with the toolbox. Some of the drawers flop around a little bit, but that's pretty normal for a thin long drawer, I guess. Everything opens and closes really nice. They don't lock, like open, like the Milwaukee toolbox that I had. Just a top chest. The drawers, you'd pull them and they'd lock open. So I kind of had to level it. You see, I got these little wood pieces, little wood shims under it. Also mounted a power inverter, or not a power inverter, I guess a surge protector, or what do you want to call it. And that's so I can have power in these drawers for the drills and batteries and stuff. This is the only drawer that's kind of weird. Like, it doesn't want to latch all the time. Now it's gonna call me a liar today. I think it was that drawer. Yeah, it was this drawer. I think it's because I got heavier stuff in here now. Yeah, there you go. So it doesn't want to latch when you just barely close it. But it's doing it now, so whatever, I'm good. I'd say overall, pretty happy with this thing. Pretty excited that I got it, I guess you could say. Just measure it out real quick. The top measures, so like 71, call it 71¼ inches, and then with the handles on it, you're looking at another 2½ inches roughly. So and it's the depth, because it's at 22 inches. I'm not including the little trim where they hide the screws. As you can see, 22 inches. Because yeah, this is just a trim where they hide all the rivets. See, rivets. And that's to hide, I'm sure, it wraps around, I'm pretty sure, to make it seem like it's pretty, like a seamless, you can see here. So this red piece here is kind of like a wrap around, comes this way. But anyways, this toolbox weighs a lot. I think it's 572 pounds empty, or 562 pounds empty, I believe. It's pretty heavy duty trailer, or pretty heavy duty toolbox. Actually glad I got it. So, you know, the deeper drawers have 2 slides on each side. And then, you know, to take them off, you just flip these up. So this side will be up, and then the other side will be pushed down. and get in here. But anyways, you push this side down. Yeah, it's not as deep as I wanted. I wanted it'd be nicer. I think I'd be a little more happy if the drawers came out all the way. So as you can see, they don't come out all the way. Measure that real quick. Get this tape measure out. So yeah, like so about 1 3/4 inches. It would have been nicer if they came out another 1 3/4 inches, so they'd actually be fully extended. But a lot of people put all their heavier tools towards their rear. I didn't want to. I wanted everything in the front because of that reason. Because when I had all these excuse me, when I had all the sockets and everything in the rear, I tried it in the rear. When I had them in the rear, I couldn't get the sockets out. So, like when this was back here, it was kind of a pain in the butt to get it out. So, I just moved them all forward. My brother has a, I want to say a Blue Point or a Cornwell toolbox, just like this. His drawers do come out all the way, the extra 1 3/4 or whatever it is. His do come out all the way, and his might actually be a little bit deeper, maybe 24 inches or something. But he has his like this, set up with all the bigger sockets, everything up front, and then all the smaller stuff so that you can actually get it. But like I said, his comes out the full length. But anyways, I mean, not really complaining. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I really think I dislike about it, which is absolutely nothing. That's like, I don't know. That's like saying I don't like the black wheels on it or something stupid. But anyways, yeah. So probably gotta have to find some more metric wrenches, which is why I have crescent wrenches in here. I'll probably get a set of big wrenches for metric. These are Craftsman, 1 inch, 1 1/16, 1 1/8, 1 1/4, 1 5/16, and then this is, I think I got this from Walmart for hitch balls. But anyways, yeah. So I would say if you can afford this toolbox, I would definitely get it. Especially if you can find a deal, or if they're doing a open box deal on these things. Definitely would recommend this thing. I'm happy with it. We had to take all the drawers out in order to get it out of the truck. Let's see, like maybe it was this one that wouldn't latch. Kind of have to lift it up to get it to latch. But I don't know. But I definitely happy with it. I do want to make a top for it. I wish they wouldn't do this, but they end up gluing this down. And when I brought it home, it was about, I want to say, maybe 100 degrees outside, and this whole top was completely warped. In the sun, it just was warped, and then I had to roll it out. Probably hour and a half playing with that to get it to roll out. They do come with these little papers and So I guess you could write what the tools are or whatever. And then these little covers. I believe they just slide in like this, like so. If I can get it with one hand. I was thinking about printing some labels of what's in here. You know, just like this drawer would just be like miscellaneous. So I'd have it printed, you know, miscellaneous. And then, you know, this would be, you know, it would say sockets, ratchets, or whatever here. And then it would say standard, metric on this side. But anyway, so yeah, that's the Harbor Freight toolbox. I don't know, I can't remember the part number or nothing. There's a sticker on the back here that says the part number and everything. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's red. I like the red. Can't complain about it. Like I said, the only one thing is the drawers don't fully extend, but that's like complaining about the wheels being black. You know, I wanted red wheels instead of black wheels. It's just something stupid to complain about, which I'm not even complaining about. I'm just saying that's one thing. If Harbor Freight or U.S. General or whatever this stupid toolbox name is, yeah, U.S. General, if they would listen or whatever, try to make the drawers come out all the way, I guess, with some slides. But yeah, that's going to be it for the toolbox. As you can see, I'm still in the process of cleaning everything because I had a vise, because there was a whole cabinet like these cabinetry here with a bench top, and I had my toolbox on it with a vise on it. I don't think I'm going to do a vise over here because what I tend to do is that's supposed to be my metal area with this vise and welder and grinder and all this junk. This is supposed to be my metal side, and then that's supposed to be my tool side. But what ends up happening is when I had the vise, the little vise over here, I was doing a lot of metal working here, and metal shavings and everything would be all over the floor. And then, you know, my kid or wife would come out and do laundry, and yeah, it just, I don't know. My wife and kid always wear shoes out here, and I don't. I wear, you know, come out here in socks and stuff, and I'd always get metal shavings in my socks. But yeah, so I still got a lot of cleaning to do. This was full of basically everything that's in my bottom drawer, which is the ball joint press, the tap and die sets, AC stuff, and seal press tool. But yeah, I had a bunch of tools all in here. I had a bunch of tools down in there, and I had some random tools in here. Yeah, oh, and I had a little cart with a Husky toolbox on it, that I had like my hammers and punches and stuff in there, and then they're now in here. So, but yeah, yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. I got nothing bad to say about this toolbox. I really like it, and you know, it comes with 4 of the keys, 4 of these little cylinder keys, whatever you want to call these keys. So locks everything besides, you know, obviously the drawer that's open. Oh, but then when you shut it, it locks it. Nice. That's cool. But anyways, yeah, my brother said he's gonna get me a. He knows a lot of Snap-on people. He says he's gonna get me a Snap-on badge, so I can actually put it. I'll put it over here. But anyways, alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment if you guys got any questions, any comments, you know, tips, tricks, whatever you guys have done to yours if you own one. Just let me know. Yeah, they had a hard time loading it in my truck with a forklift because it wasn't in a box. They actually asked me if I would bring a trailer so that they can load it on the trailer, and ended up showing the guy how to load it with a forklift with a strap. So anyway, basically just strapped it here to the fork, and the forks were under there, so because it kept falling off the forks. But anyways guys, like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys do. Later.